A beach, a ridge and a mountain. We go sea to peak on day 8 of the Islands Trail right here on Drone and Phone. Well, it is day 8 on the Island Trail. Jack, what are we going to be doing today?
Day 7?
Day 7 was yesterday.
We go up to Nong, then beside Lantau Peak. Hopefully we see the sunrise.
Okay, this is one of my favourite parts of Lantau, this ridge that not many people know of. We're going to be going up there, getting up to Nong in the end, and then heading off to Lantau Peak, where we hope we're going to spend somewhere near there for the night tonight.
Lots of elevation today.
A lot harder than yesterday. Let's get going. Hong Kong's 4 long trails cover some of the best countryside in the region, but we felt there is room for one more. We call it the Islands Trail. Designed to be completed in 10 days, this hiking trail also allows the use of ferries and bikes to reach some of the more remote areas. Starting in Central, the trail takes you in a dog-shaped circle around 7 of Hong Kong's many islands, finishing back 10 days later in Central. We did it in one stretch, camping and using other available accommodation along the way, but it can also be done in 10 separate day activities. On day 8, we wake to a bright sun and a red tide stretching around the southwest corner of Lantau Island. What have you got for breakfast this morning, Jet?
Look at that. Porridge with sultanas.
Sultanas, very nice.
Yeah, that's my
And you
favorite.
got the coffee on as well?
Yeah, filter, coffee.
Look at this scene to wake up to. A beautiful morning in Fan Lau. We start off along the Lantau Trail, following the coastal path at first, before turning off right down to culminating campsite. The locals we know rate this as Lantau's best campsite, with access down to a small secluded beach. So we've come down to this small little beach here. Dog Ridge Beach. We saw some dogs when we were up above. I don't know if they're down there somewhere, but wow, what a great little spot. I think this is part of the marine reserve by the looks of things. The bay has a hidden charm with small paths around the back through thick rainforest. It's a great alternative to camping in Fan Lau if you have the time to get there. From the beach we find a small ribbon climb that takes us back onto the main trail above. Woo. A bit of a climb there, very nice. Now we're doing a contour around the edge. As we head around the edge, our final destination comes into view, Lantau Peak. If all goes to plan, we will be on top for the night, and with more luck, the clouds will have gone and we will see a magical dawn. Before returning to the Lantau Trail, there is a somewhat disappointing South Lantau obelisk and the much underrated culminating viewpoint above it. The latter has amazing views and is well worth a pit stop if you have the time. Okay, we've made it to the catchwater. Nice view.
Yeah, we rejoined the Phoenix Trail,
Okay,
the Lantau Trail.
we can see where we're going here, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to come up around here.
No, we go up here.
Oh yes,
Ling Wei Shan, we go up.
Ling Wei Shan, and then Kung Shan.
Fan Lau to the Big Buddha.
Okay, it's now 10 o'clock in the morning.
Early, still early.
Still early. See where we are in another hour. Let's go! Crossing the catchwater and taking the Kung Shan country trail up towards Ling Wei Shan is where the hard work begins. It's a 400-metre climb with heavy bags up to the ridge. Once up there, we begin my favourite part of the Lantau Trail, going in the reverse direction. Whew. That's it. That is Ling Wei Shan. Can't believe it.
How you feeling, Jack?
Yeah, good.
Okay, well,
Sea to summit. Yeah, from the beach, Fan Lau.
sea to summit, but still, that thing in the clouds behind us, that's what we've still got to get up today. The day is yet young.
From Ling Wei Shan, the trail undulates across the ridge as you slowly creep closer to Lantau Peak.
So we're just starting the second of what will be, I'm guessing, another 3 climbs to do. So second of 4 in total. We've got this one to get up and then one other before we hit the Nong Ping road up to Nong Ping, and then the last killer to get up Lantau Peak. We're not sure where we're going to stay tonight, whether we'll stop in Nong Ping or we'll go further on up. Depends on what's open.
Day 8. DJ cannot bear it anymore on the hiking stick.
Hey, come on,
Hardly made it.
Fresh. I'm feeling good.
Look at all the shaking legs. I have to carry him soon.
The trail passes to the side of Quan Yam Shan, the final peak before you descend to the road. We recommend making the effort to climb it. The view of Lantau Peak is unique as you stand humbled before it. From there is a sharp descent down to the road to Nong Ping, where we're hoping to find some refreshments.
Where's the drink machine?
I said maybe. I don't think it is. Maybe there's one by the bus stop, I don't know. But probably not.
From the road, it's a final 2.5 kilometres up a winding road to Nong Ping. We're short of water on this very hot day and starting to feel it.
We've done 12k. Look at the state of him.
No food, no water.
Think what you will of the Nong Ping 360. For us, it's a chance to refuel, rest and prepare for the final push. You can camp in the campsite here and make an early push for dawn, or as we did, set off late and wait at the top for sunrise.
So to give you a little bit of an update, we got to Nong Ping, we've had some food, some water, and now we're pushing on. Decided not to camp in Nong Ping so that we don't have to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to get up for sunrise, sorry. So the bad news is it's now nearly 5 o'clock and we've still got 500 meters to climb up to get to somewhere near the summit.
Of all the climbs to the top of Lantau Peak, this is probably the easiest and fastest, but still expect a lot of steps and a huge effort at the end of a long day. It's the last big push on this trail, as from the top it's going to be relatively easy.
Well, I've got to say that was really tough. We thought day 6 was tough, but if you try to get to the top on day 8, that's going to be the toughest day for sure. But look at the view, it's absolutely amazing. Now you're not allowed to camp on the top of Lantau Peak, but there is a shelter there where you can rest. So we're getting up for sunset and then we'll rest in the shelter for dawn, and we'll shoot the dawn, and then we'll start on day 9 down to Mui. Well, that's the end of this episode. It's been a real tough one. We've done about 17k, but for me, definitely the toughest so far. What about you?
Yeah, the backpack is getting heavier and heavier. Out of water, needing food, but the view is amazing.
Now we've made it up to the top of Lantau Peak because we want to see the sunset. Let's show them the sunset, and we're just waiting for that to happen, and then we'll take a rest here and wait for dawn before we start day 9. For now, if you're just finding this for the first time, you're going to find all of our episodes on our website at droneandphone.com and also on the YouTube channel. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Jack.
This is Drone and Phone.